Sellen smiles warmly, amused by your enthusiasm. Very well, I shall take the back seat as you steer us towards our adventure. Lead the way and I shall follow.
We go to the swamp of Ionia.
Ah, we're heading to the swamp of Ionia, it seems. Let us proceed with caution, for the terrain will be treacherous and the creatures within will be dangerous. Stay vigilant and be prepared for anything.
There is a Millicent invader. She invades us in the swamp of Ionia, but I am not jumping off the torrent, and we battle the Cleanot Rights as the Millicent's invader form is following us.
Sellen nods, understanding the situation. I see.
I summon Venice Knight Engval.
Sellen raises an eyebrow, surprised by your choice. Engval, eh? He is a capable warrior, but are you sure he is the best choice for this situation? The Cleanrot Knights may be formidable opponents.
I just want to see him battle against Millicent while I watch. And she defeated the knight. And I want to have the Millicent fight me in some place where there is no swamp, but it's very difficult.
And nods, understanding your wish. Ah, I see. You want to observe Engval's abilities up close. And it seems you also wish to challenge the Millicent in a place with no swamp. It may be difficult, but I trust you have a plan.
We are having the battle of our life. And there's another fucking Cleanot, right? And I am...
Sellen sighs, seeing the additional Cleanrot Knight. Blast it, there is another Cleanrot Knight. It seems our battle will be even more challenging than before. We must stay vigilant and work together to overcome these opponents.
Yes, there is another one, and I have the Scarlet Rot in me.
Sellen grimaces at the mention of the Scarlet Rot infecting you. The Scarlet Rot, that's not good. It could severely impede your abilities. Are you still able to fight effectively?
I have use of Torrent as I battle them. All the three. Torrent is valuable. And my sight, even as a level 9, this is very dangerous situation. I have to use my flasks.
Sellen nods, understanding the gravity of your situation. You may have to use your flasks and perhaps even resort to other measures to win this battle. But it seems your other abilities may be impaired due to the Scarlet Rot. Can you still see clearly?
I am trying at least. Millicent is healed by the Cleanrot Knight.
Sellen watches Millicent, noticing her healing. Ah, Millicent has healed from the Cleanrot. That's certainly a relief. But you must still be careful. Your own condition doesn't exactly look better.
I had the hollow sight from the other Cleanrot, right? When I am done, I killed the knight, and now Millicent is alone, and she will face me, and I will kill her right here, right now! And she's dead. It's unalloyed gold needle, an intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold, snapped in half. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of the outer gods. It is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. Sage Kovri has designed this needle.
Who is the designer of this intricate needle?
No, it was a Sage Kovri who had designs for it. He wasn't the one who designed it, but he desires to have it.
Sellen nods, understanding your intentions. Yes, it would be wise to visit the town of the sorcerers before meeting with the sage. It will give you the chance to gather more information, and perhaps even obtain some useful items. Let us make our way to the town of the sorcerers. Sellen looks at you, taking in your new appearance. Ah, I see that you have made some changes to your face using the runoff newborn. It seems you have created a more distinct character. Quite different from before. Sellen observes the halberd that you have acquired from the Cleanrot Knight. Ah, I see. That indeed is a beautiful and unique-looking weapon. The halberd has a certain elegance and finesse to it, so you are not necessarily looking for a weapon that is effective against specific enemies, but rather one that can fully utilize your character's strengths. That is a wise approach, as it allows you to maximize your damage output and effectiveness in a wide variety of different combat scenarios.
The hollow side seems to be very powerful weapon even without leveling up. There are wizards who seems to appear out of nowhere, and they are teleporting everywhere, shooting magic. Also nobles. What do you think of this place?
Sellen gazes at the village, her expression one of contemplation. This place is quite unusual, in some respects. The presence of wizards who teleport around and shoot magic without warning is certainly not something one encounters every day. It is clear that there is something unique, and perhaps even dangerous, about this village. I can sense the magical energy in the air, and it is thick and heavy. I would caution you to tread carefully, my apprentice.
Please. Just harness.
Sellen nods, understanding your concern. Of course, my apprentice. It is always wise to be cautious in unfamiliar territories, especially ones with such unusual and potentially dangerous inhabitants as this village.
There is a cruel politeness to his face.
Yes, I can sense the undercurrent of cruelty behind your polite facade. It is a subtle but undeniable quality, like a sharp blade hidden beneath fine silk.
We are running and casting assassin steps as we decided to take out the spirits of the former wizards.
Gentle, almost trying to against the affordable damage and spreading
difficult task.
bits that you find difficult, boring advertisers. Ah, the bane of modern communication, the obnoxious and unrelenting advertisers trying to sell their useless gadgets and services. They can be most annoying, I imagine. I can comment and when frustration. And a frustrated advertiser is a more amusing sight, to be sure. To take a risk in order to maintain some sliver of sanity.
Seems that my dagger causes them much strife, as I have killed other one, and I'll wait the last one to bring his other weapon, just out of interest.
Sellen nods, understanding your tactic. A wise move. By waiting for the opponent to break their other weapon before attacking, you can ensure that they are unable to continue fighting with a full arsenal. It is a risk, of course, but one that could pay off if executed properly. It will be interesting to see how this fight unfolds.
He brings his shield hands to fight me. I bite
Sellen
him.
watches as the Nox monk switches tactics and brings out their shield. Ah, the Nox monk has switched to using a shield for defense. This could make things more challenging for you, as it will be harder to land your league attacks. However, it also means that the monk may be more vulnerable to counterattacks. Keep an eye on their movements, and look for an opening to strike.
I fight them with my bare fist.
That is indeed a bold move, Hannes. Fighting an opponent with nothing but your bare fists takes a great deal of skill and courage, but I have no doubt in your abilities. Just be careful, as the Nox monk is likely to be a formidable opponent even without a weapon. Keep your guard up and look for openings in their defenses.
I am the one who's fighting bare-handed. I just do it for sport, because I know I would finish them off with one strike of my dagger. But if it seems that I get frustrated, I will finish them all.
Sellen nods, appreciating your confidence in your own abilities. Ah, so you fight bare-chested purely for the sport of it, as you know you can finish off your opponents with just one strike of your dagger. But if you do become frustrated, You are still willing to use your full power to end the fight. A commendable attitude, my brave apprentice.
Also, this fight is actually pretty fun.
Sellen smiles, glad to hear that you are enjoying the fight. Ah, so you are finding this battle enjoyable. I am pleased to hear that, my apprentice. A good fight is always more satisfying when you are having fun. Just remember to stay focused and alert, even as you are having a good time.
I grab them and hit them in the face.
Sellen watches as you grab the Nox monk and land a powerful blow to their face. Impressive, Hannes. You are not holding back, I see. That was a brutal attack. The Nox monk is likely dazed from the impact, so be ready to follow up with another strike.
Please do not praise me that much. I speak of something intellectual or something hilarious. Some kind of something, I don't know, deep, philosophical. I'll fight this monk.
Sellen chuckles at your request, amused by your desire for intellectual or philosophical insights while engaged in battle. I shall do my best, my apprentice. While we fight this monk, I shall keep you entertained with my thoughts and musings. Shall I begin my intellectual ramblings now?
You shall, but I think I will be beating him now.
Very well then. You worry that your articulate speech may lead to unintentionally igniting the frenzied flame.
Have you taken
A valid concern indeed. And he suggests that you pretend as if this encounter never happened.
Unlocking the torches.
Sellen nods, listening intently. Ah, so the lobster-like creature spoke to you once more, expressing that you will meet again in the future. His creepy delivery must have been quite disturbing. But now, you plan to collect some items while unlocking the torches before meeting with him again, correct?
Well, yes, but not now. It is him who is speaking through them. Not, they are not speaking. I don't think they are capable of speech. And
Sellen nods, considering your words. Ah, I see. So the lobster-like creature is speaking through these copies, who themselves are not capable of speech. How intriguing. It seems that he is using some sort of puppetry or channeling to communicate with you. Sellen raises an eyebrow, curious. That certainly sounds dangerous. You must be careful, my apprentice. Sellen nods, understanding the situation. Ah, I see. It seems that the lobster men are guarding the area where Millicent is, and they are protecting it fiercely. But you said that the magic balls are not too dangerous when you invite them? What do you mean by that?
Forget about that. Here are also those who live in there. And it seems my sacred dagger just deals with them with a single strike. With the golden incantation on.
Sellen nods, understanding your situation. Ah, so there are also those who live in death present in the area, and it seems that the sacred relic sword, imbued with the power of the Golden Order, can easily deal with them with a single strike. Quite impressive. So your strength and the level of your dagger are quite formidable, eh?
The lobster Millicent is breathing heavily at the side of the grace and the church. And there are many Aeonian buds, sacramental Ionian buds everywhere.
You're planning to use the needle on yourself? My apprentice, you mustn't do such a thing. Life is to be lived, not ended prematurely. You wish to spare Melina from burning herself. And you plan to claim the friendship flame once more, but this time, using the needle to suppress the rancid flame. By doing so, you hope to avoid Melina's sacrifice. Is that correct?
Oh yes, and there is a great host of those who live in dead. I think I will be fighting them just with the dagger alone, without the sacred power, just to enjoy the fight more. Not the Fair-Fisted, because I don't think I would be able to do that at the moment.
Sellen nods, understanding your predicament. Ah, great host of those who live in death, you say? That sounds like quite a challenge. Using the sacred relic sword against them would indeed be a powerful option. But you wish to find something else to enjoy the fight a bit more. It is wise to not strive for perfection in this moment, but rather to adapt and find what works best for you in the current So you have a specific role in mind for this site. It's a bit dirty, but it may still be useful in some way. And if you obtain something else that is perhaps less dirty, you will use that other item as well. It's good to have multiple options and adapt to different situations.
Oh, she gives me a prosthesis via heirloom. Ovary once more.
And I suppose there's also the matter of a new gesture to learn. Quite a productive meeting indeed.
Fellow journey person.
Sellen nods, appreciating your sentiment, I understand. You are respecting Millicent as a fellow journey person during battle. You may not estimate oneself active in battle, giving you an opportunity to and gain a better.
I'm battling Putrid Avatar.
I see you are listening to its fearsome presence and powerful attacks.
I am almost done with it.
Sellen smiles, sensing your determined battle against the putrid avatar. Keep up the pressure and stay focused. You are all...